Hi, I'm Notorious B.O.B, and this is Giacomo's Challenge. Hi, I want to do the eating challenge.
Right now?
Yes.
Okay. Just gonna have to give us a couple minutes on that. What kind of fries can I get you for that?
What are the choices? Sorry, I've never been here.
Curly, waffle, seasoned, or sweet potato?
Oh, waffle sounds awesome.
Waffle? Alright, give us about 20 minutes.
And is there any other choices with it, or?
Well, you get to choose a dessert, either cannoli, eclair, or a French cannoli.
Or, okay, can I get all three?
You want all three?
Yes, please.
Okay.
But you only have to eat one for the challenge.
Yeah. Okay. So you want the other two on the side?
I'm going to eat them during the challenge.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so I just need to get a picture of you for my boss. You have 30 minutes.
Okay.
Excited?
Yeah. I'm at Giacomo's Italian Market in Quakertown, PA, trying their brand new challenge. Now, a lot of people have actually tried this already. It is a huge monster cheesesteak, a very large order of fries. You have to drink a soda with it. Then you have to have a dessert. You can pick one of these, a cannoli or two different eclairs. I heard people complaining that maybe the eclair is easier than a cannoli, so in order to do this right, I'm gonna warm up first. During the challenge, I'm gonna eat all the desserts. Even though I don't have to, I have to eat just one dessert. I'm gonna eat all three of them and try to eat all this food in a half hour. If I do, I get it for free. Let's go. All right, so we have a half hour to do this. Now, again, I only have to do one of these desserts, but I know that my friend Josh did this challenge. People were saying that the cannoli is much harder. He took the easy way out with the eclair. So I'm gonna warm up right now. I'm gonna do the two eclairs. First, this is the peanut butter eclair. That's a good eclair. Oh, can I pull back a little bit, please? Thanks, Tom. Now, chocolate eclair. Welcome to another video. This looks to be a delicious one. I can't wait to get started. We're going to start with dessert first. I'm not a big fan of dessert, but this is going to be my warm-up. Now, a lot of eaters will eat something after they're finished the challenge to show how much they can eat. I like to eat before the challenge, calling it a warm-up to warm up my body. But today we took it up to a whole nother level. I'm doing my warm-up while the challenge timer is running. I'm already about a minute in, but I'm done my warm-up now. I still have the same 30 minutes to do this entire challenge. I'll continue with a cannoli. If I have the story correct, a customer came in and ordered a 2-foot ribeye sandwich. He finished it all in one sitting. It took him about an hour, but that made them think up the challenge, which they added fries, a cannoli, and drink. Now, Josh came in to try the challenge. He was the first person to complete it, but they substituted an eclair for him instead of cannoli because he doesn't like cannolis, and a lot of people gave him flack in the comments and social media. So I'm doing all of them, so there's no doubt. I'm not really a dessert person, but those desserts are good. This is a solid 2-foot cheesesteak. This is big. I might just eat this slow to enjoy it. This cheesesteak is phenomenal. Wow. Now, luckily I switched my channel to neat eating only, so I'm going to eat like my wife's right across the table from me, and she literally is right now. But I'm going to take this nice and easy, try to eat this. I'm not going to scoop this out with my hands or anything like that, wear gloves or anything silly like that. I am going to enjoy this cheesesteak and see if we can still set a record. And this is a good cheesesteak. As far as records here, this is going to be a loosey-goosey one. Depending on who you ask, either one person, 2 people, 3, or 4 people have successfully completed the challenge. But it seems like they think that Josh has the record at 19 minutes and 22 seconds. Now, I don't know how they could possibly tell if they set the record or not, because I have a 30-minute timer that only goes off after the 30 minutes. But my goal is to try to get under 19:22 and to set a record. and not burn myself because this cheesesteak is hot. Since I'm going for the record, I have no time to stop and put ketchup on my cheesesteak, so I'm going to have to drink it straight out of the bottle. No, that is not ketchup there. That's actually a craft soda. I can't remember what flavor it was. You had several you could pick from, but you had to drink one of these craft sodas to complete the challenge. About 3.5 minutes in, so this cheesesteak is delicious. I was anxious to get started because my wife was already done her meal. I didn't want to keep her waiting any longer than necessary, but I probably should have delayed starting and let this cool off a little bit. That center, though, is really hot still. You can see the steam come off. That is warm enough. I could just dump this meat out and allow it to cool out that way, but I'm going to try to eat this as neatly as possible, as long as possible. So I switched over to the second half of the sub and I took off the top layer of meat to allow that middle meat to cool off a little bit. My eyes are watering, it's so hot. I have to work on some. I have to try some of these fries now because the cheesesteak is just too hot. I think they have 4 different types of fries you can get for the challenge. I chose, of course, the waffle fries. Helping to press record. I have never had fries like this before. These were like waffle fry potato chips. They were that hard and that well cooked. At first I thought they were just overcooked, but I think that's how they serve them here. But man, are these things slow to eat. It is like eating dense potato chips. Interesting drink.
Is it tasty? What orange smells so good? Does it taste good?
Okay. Yeah, thank you. I was saying goodbye to a nice family of 4 that was cheering me on. Thank you for doing that. And I'm going to open up the sandwich, see if we can cool off, and another customer comes up to talk. You should try it. I've never eaten here before. This is an awesome cheesesteak. Oh my gosh. It's so much easier when the food tastes good. Yeah.
It's unbelievable here. I fell in love with this place a while when they opened up.
I could see when there's a line out the door when we got here, before it opened.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on?
It's insane.
The place is good.
Here is insane.
Yeah.
See the owner, I was like, thank you for being here. But that's phenomenal. So I just ordered that for lunch.
Good choice. This is really good.
Yeah, Italiano is awesome. Just everything in here is just fantastic. Just can't beat anything. It's so Well, if you're in here, you're fantastic too.
Enough chit chat and let me finish up the first half of this sandwich. This is right about the time in a lot of eating videos, the eater will tell you that this is a 15 or a 20-pound eating challenge without a scale or anything to back it up. But we're nowhere near that. This is a doable challenge. It's a little bit deceptive in that I'm a huge person and I have a massive mouth, so I'm able to pick it up and eat it kind of as a sandwich. But it really is a decent sized sandwich. But I'm going to guess this whole thing, I don't know, might be 5-6 pounds. All right, half the sandwich done. Over the past 58 years or so, I've had my fair share of cheesesteaks, and I can truly say this is an exceptional cheesesteak. This is not one that's just thrown together. It's actually a very delicious cheesesteak. If you're into cheesesteaks, definitely give this place a try. You won't be disappointed. Ooh. I'm heating up from this thing.
I bet. You see the steam coming off of it.
I realize I'm almost out of my sandwich, and I better start eating some of these waffle potato chips, because I really don't want to eat a whole batch of this stuff straight. Yes, that was a crunch from waffle fries. These fries are well done. Yeah, right over here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's awesome. That steak sandwich is great.
It was fantastic. No joke.
Every week though.
Good move. You're a smart man. Take care. Right. Incredible cheesesteak.
Thank you very much. Have a good day. You too.
All right, soda's done. All right, last of the cheesesteak, which is very sad to see because this is easily one of the best cheesesteaks I've ever eaten in my lifetime. I've eaten a lot of cheesesteaks, and this is right there. This is a top-notch cheesesteak. Do me a favor, could you hit the red button in the back of that camera? Red button, and red button again. One more. Thanks.
What do you have to eat for this challenge? You don't talk, you're busy.
Some huge cheesesteak, 3 desserts.
3 desserts.
One.
Oh, we got 3, ate 3. That big thing of fries and that soda
And how much time?
in under 30 minutes.
Oh, that's easy. Right?
Two of them.
Oh, yeah.
I've been doing eating challenges for a long time. I think the first eating challenge I did when I was about maybe 12 or 13 years old. So a long time I've been doing this. And whenever someone says it's easy and walks away when they hear what the challenge is, I know there's no chance they'll ever attempt it. Right, about 3/4 of a thing of fries left. These are really crispy. This was truly a unique French fry. I don't know how these aren't called chips, and I'm not talking like the UK French fries or chips. I'm talking about these things were as hard and as dry as chips. Now they tasted good. I really enjoyed them, but at the end of a challenge like this is just going to be a slow time of me just working my way through these very crunchy waffle fries. I don't know how anybody could eat these that fast. If this is how they're actually served, they should come with like dip or something. These things are crunchy. I have a ways to go with these fries. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to finish in time. I know I'll get under the 30 minutes, but the record is looking doubtful right now. While I finish these waffle potato chip fries, whatever they're officially called, I want to tell you I enjoyed the sandwich and the dessert so much. My wife and I spent an additional $55 on food to go for dinner later that night. We were not disappointed in anything we got, from desserts to entrees. This place has some really good food. Well, I'll eat them. I'll eat anybody. That was actually my wife asking if she needed to get someone from the store to officially stop the clock, but they didn't really care. They knew I was going to be under 30 minutes. The cashier was watching me the whole time. I didn't want to interrupt someone's work just to get a, quote, official time that really doesn't mean much. These last small pieces were extra crunchy and I had dropped some, so I had time to clean up my tray and get these all swallowed. And I think now I'm going to come in under the record.
That was the Giacomo's Italian Market Challenge, and what a fantastic challenge. Luckily, a fan tagged me on an Instagram post from this place. It's a relatively new challenge. I was able to come in a little bit under the record today, and I think the whole key was doing all the desserts. So warming up with those 2 extra desserts, kind of got my jaw loose, everything working, and then going to town on the rest of it. That cheesesteak was incredible. If you're in the Quakertown area, please make sure you stop out and check out Giacomo's Italian Market. You will not be disappointed, and please order the cheesesteak. Thanks for coming to another video, and I'll see you guys again soon.